Hey everybody, welcome to Shelley's House of Speed. We're actually at the House of Speed today. We're in our garage. So today we are starting preparations for a track day and just kind of general maintenance too. We noticed we had some problems with the brakes. So we're pulling everything apart and we're replacing it. What are we doing?
So last year at the time trials, I went into turn 8 at roughly 100 miles an hour. That is at CMP. And went for the brake pedal and had 0 brakes. So after bringing it in, found that I had boiled brake fluid. Now I do know that the brake pads were on their last leg, very near the end of their life. They were Hawk HP Pluses. But this year, we are going to completely overhaul the brake system. So Shellie is going to be doing most of that work.
I'm the brake tech here at Shelley's House of Speed. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning with a coach, also known as driver number 2.
So we're going to go through, we're going to replace the brake booster, we're going to replace the master cylinder, we're going to a set of Carbotech XP12 pads up front, and we are keeping the drums in the back.
For now.
I did
Just
source,
for now.
I did source some aluminum drums for the back, and I have a set of 913 Carbotech shoes coming in as well. So we'll be replacing all of those things, and we're also going to try out speed bleeders. All right, let's get to it.
Got it all out. Here we are. Ooh. So we got everything apart. It took some work to get these guys to let go of each other. I do believe they've been together since 1978 though. So lots of part. We need this little guy right here. This little plate to go on the new parts. So we have the master cylinder is back in, the booster's back in, everything's connected, everything's hooked back up. Right now we have the cars jacked up, all the tires are off. We're getting ready to start the rest of our brake work when we realized that we did not in fact order bearings and
I did that. The rotor is behind the hub. So it's time for Shelley's favorite.
Parts run! So we are back from the parts run because we did go on a parts run and that parts run was unsuccessful.
There is not an even number of parts here. There's Inner and outer bearings for one side, inner and outer bearings for the other side, but only one seal.
So we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep taking it apart so that when the seal does get here, we can put it all back together and be ready. Tonight we wrapped up the front. Everything is done on the front, and tomorrow we'll be moving on to the drums in the back. Right now we're not going to upgrade the drums. We're going to leave them and just put new pads in. Finally got all the parts in. Justin's going to show me how to put it all back together. We're going to get it all back together, and then we'll be ready for the weekend. So we made it to the track day. That's track day. We did not actually drive in the track day. We got the drums all put back together, but we struggled and struggled and struggled. So we had several complications with it. Just couldn't get it to go back together, mostly because we've never done it before. But we finally have everything back together, and we're ready for the next autocross. We did not make track day, like I said. We did go to the track and hang out, and we had a good time. I think we got t-shirts. Yay, t-shirts. I spent some. And an apron. I got an apron because I spent a whole bunch of time on the grill. But if you've never done a track day, you should definitely check out the time trial national events with the SCCA. Tons of fun, bunch of good people. Hopefully we'll make it to the next one. So we finally got the drums and stuff back together. We're all set.
And I've got a credit.
a credit for a time trial. So if you like our video, you like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications so you know when we post a new video for you. Thanks! I got brake cleaner in my eyes. I totally thought it was the one that made you go blind, so I panicked and I ran. So now I have safety glasses.